So, hello everyone and welcome to another vlog. So, I said that I was going to, update tomorrow, but it's Monday. So, I finished the book, so we are just going to do this. So, I just finished City of Ashes, so this one was for my Bookish Jeopardy for a book with good versus evil. So I feel like this one definitely fit for that, because you are definitely fighting, to war with good people and bad people, and yeah, especially this one person who is said to be evil. So yeah, so this is the second book in the Mortal Instruments, and yeah, I have done a spoiler vlog for City of Bones, and the spoiler vlog for City of Ashes will come out in I don't really know the date, it really depends, but possibly maybe the first week in October, possibly. So yeah, so if you want to see that vlog, you have to wait for it. So this one was for basically I just winged it to be that way. So I picked it for a podcast wheel because I do have a podcast who talks about this book, or like the Mortal Instruments. Not only that, the Shadowhunter world in general. So we still have a few to go. So 8 books left to go. Hopefully I will be able to get through everything and get everything done. Still have like a few days to go, so possibly it will be okay. So hopefully the next few prompts will fit for this board. If not, I will just have to roll it in for it to fit somewhere. So hopefully the next prompt that I will get is good to me. And this one wasn't like supposed to get to this month, but it is at least an old book, so I'm not that mad about it. So another thing I have been doing today is basically plan out a few like videos and vlogs that I want to try and do, and then just see if I will be able to get through everything. It's a lot, but Bookish Jeopardy is taking over a lot of September, but for October I don't think there will be too much that I need to get done. I will definitely, like for the book club, I will definitely choose something that is a little more laid back and not like a lot of stress. Like Bookish Jeopardy is definitely, I just feel like I need to read a lot because I want to be able to do that for my team. So next month I don't really know what it is for October, but should be fine. Yeah, I'm going to bed. I'm tired. Okay, so it's Tuesday and I have just finished The Summer I Turned Pretty for the Bookopoly. No, not the Bookopoly. For the Bookish Jeopardy prompt for a love triangle. So it's not my favorite thing. I think, I don't know what I would give it. Probably like a 3 stars, 2 stars. Probably like a 3 stars. It wasn't that horrible. So yeah, 3 stars. So it's basically about a girl called Belly. And basically she spends every summer at this summer house, this beach house, with basically another family and her family. And basically she has a love triangle between the two brothers, Conrad and Jeremiah. So yeah, 3 stars. It was okay. Not a new favorite thing. They are pretty short, so that is like really great. So now, I don't think I will read anymore, even though it's 3. So I have finished the book today, and yeah, it was totally fine. So yeah, we'll have to see what I read tomorrow. So who knows? So it's Thursday, and I don't remember if I said that I read The Summer I Turned Pretty. I don't even remember that, but anyways, give it 3 stars, was okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know if I even talked about it. I might have, but also I might not have. But I think I did. I did update on Tuesday, right? I don't know. But yeah, yesterday I read and finished the cheat sheet. And it's basically about these 2 best friends. And basically, she is like this dance instructor, and he's like this, is it football player? Something in those lines. And basically, they are best friends, and then they are basically kind of not forced, but kind of forced to fake date. So it's a friends to lovers fake dating romance. And I gave it 4 stars. I really, really loved this book. This book made me so happy, and I think one of my, favorite tropes is actually fake dating and basically friends to lovers, because I really like friends to lovers. So yeah, I mean, I love a lot of romance tropes, but yeah. And then of course I love slow burn. This was also kind of slow burn because, I mean, they both like each other, but they don't want to admit it to each other because they are afraid of ruining their friendship. So yeah, 4 stars. Loved this. So for today, I need to find a book that has an award on the cover. And I don't want to have one that is too long, because we're not reading too long books. I mean, I have the Obelisk Gate. That's not gonna happen because that is not like a day read. So yeah, it's going to be really interesting to see what we end up with. Hopefully I can get something. It needs to be over 150 pages, but I don't want it to be that much over that, like 250 pages would be, perfect. So yeah, and then I also, need to have it on that cover on GoodReads, because, GoodReads. So yeah, but I'm going to go play some Dreamlight Valley. So yeah, on that one, I have gotten Prince Eric now, and he's level 8. So I would say I won't call it that I have rounded the game, but I definitely have gotten almost done with the game. Like where we are up to. Then I am working on Prince Eric becoming, level 10 and doing all the quests. So basically, as I'm doing the quests, Prince Eric is just following me around, doing everything. So that's my way of leveling up them pretty quickly. And then another way, I would definitely say that flowers are a great way to get them to, level up pretty quickly. And I would say the 2 most difficult people to, get to update is basically Ariel and Ursula. They are really, really difficult to update on. Like getting to level up, because they are only in the sea, so you have to catch them at the right time. And I have been waiting sometimes for like at least Ursula to get back to the beach so I can talk to her. So yeah, so I'm going back to playing that, drinking some coffee, and then a little bit later I will find a book to read, and then we will see. So, the cheat sheet, I don't think it fits, you know, for any one of my prompts. So, that sucks. So, yeah. Now, I also have to say, you can't see that, for this one, I might change it because I might DNF, never fade. I am like, I don't know, 30 pages into this book and I'm not feeling it. And I don't have it as an audiobook. First, I will see if this one, I can find it somewhere as an audiobook, because if not, I will just have to put this one down, even though it's for my Bookopoly. I just can't do this because it's just, it's not happening. Not at all. So, yeah, it's just not happening if I can't find it on audio, because I just feel like it's so slow going. So, yeah. So, you know, I have like a week left. So, basically, this prompt, the Book Award prompt for the Booker's Jeopardy, is the last prompt that I have on for now until the final Jeopardy. And basically, I just need to focus really on this one as we are, you know, going, and just trying to push through everything. So, yeah, that's the plan, and hopefully, I will say hopefully Final Jeopardy will actually fit for one of these. If I haven't finished them, you know. So yeah, but you know, Final Jeopardy is like, it's a mean one. So yeah, I'm just going to go back to playing the game. So it's, what day is it? Saturday. So yeah, let's talk about two books that I read actually. And so both of them fit for this, and yeah. So the first book I read was Every Heart a Doorway, and this is a reread. It's basically about these children who go to portal worlds, which basically is, you know, kind of like Narnia, you know, going into a different world. And basically, these children has come back, and basically they want to find their door and go back. So I'm still gonna keep it out of 4 stars. I really like this book. I read it 3 times. First time I gave it 3 stars, then both other times I gave it 4 stars, because overall I really enjoyed it. So then on for this one, I don't have it to hold it up because it's on my shelf and it's a struggle to get it. So own books, because I do own it. So the next one is Artificial, I have to see. The next one is Artificial Condition, and this is the second book in the Murderbot Diaries, and basically we are following this Murderbot, which is this robot. And basically in this world, when people are, you know, going out to do things, they basically get this robot to basically watch out for them. So, and these are really, really short books, but it fits for a video I am currently doing, so we are doing that for the spoiler vlog. You will see it, I don't know when, but like in a few months probably, because it's taking some time. And yeah, when I said I was going to pick one for that is To Sleep in a Sea of Stars. That is like a book that is also on that video, so take a guess what it is. But yeah, that means you have 6 left. I've seen I need to basically read like 300 pages to finish it, to finish all of these within the month. Now I have like one that is like 2 hours on audio, which shouldn't be a problem. And none of those that I have is really long, and almost all of them are as an audiobook. I can pick as an audiobook, and they are also, you know, on my shelf, but mostly as an audiobook, which fits really, really well because I am trying to get through a lot of the books on my shelf. So yeah, it should be totally fine. And then for Bookish Jeopardy, we are done with the board. We're done with all the prompts, and I have nothing to do until the 25th, and I hope I will get the reading prompt and not the physical prompt. So what I do believe from the reading prompt is that you have, I don't know if it's 2 or 4 books that you will have to pick between. It might only be like 2 books and you need to pick one of them, and I'm going to be honest and say that I doubt that they will be any good because they are really, really cruel. I mean, like that's probably 2 years ago, I read 2 of the Outlander books in a span of, I don't know, 2 or 4 days. So, or maybe it was a week, but no, like 3 or 4 days. That was a struggle, so I had to reread those to even know what they were about. So, yeah. And then, but then again, last year it was a real kind prompt that, you know, read any book that you want over 500 pages. So that was really kind. And now I don't know what basically the reading prompt is. But reading is what I want to do. I do have books that I need to get done, even though the physical might be a little, not easier because they're not easy, but yeah. So I'm just going to continue on trying to finish these. I might finish Battle today and then start a little bit more on the come up or something. I don't really know. And then I needed to read The Mermaid physically, even though I just find that one a little bit more difficult to get into. Like the other 3 books that I read from Christina Henry has been really interesting to get into, and this one is like a little slower. So yeah. And then yeah, I have like Emma, Battle, Evermore, Ignite Me, The Mermaid, and On the Come Up Left. That's 6, right? Yeah, those are the books that I am currently trying to get through. So I think I'm going to start with Battle, just because that is the shortest book, and then I can read other, like start with something else. And so at least Battle, Ignite Me, and On the Come Up has ebooks, so that's not ebooks, audiobooks, so that should be a relief. I think Emma might have as well, and I think I'm going to need that. Now I don't know how long Emma is. I mean, it might actually be kind of long, so let's take a look at how long Emma is, if it's here. Like 15 hours ish. At least this one. This one is 17 hours. So, I don't know. I don't know what the difference is actually. But yeah, I will pick whatever I read. When that time comes, I am going to listen to an audiobook and then play some Dreamlight Valley. See if I can get something done. So, it's later, and I think I am just going to wrap up the vlog here. Just because if I read anything tomorrow, I will just, update on Monday's vlog. So, I have finished a book, so I have, yet to kind of finish the 300 pages, but this one is like 233 pages, so, I have also read a little bit in Mermaid and on Come Up before, so yeah, and I mean, some of those are not too long, so I will just be able to finish them quite quickly. Like maybe tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, yeah. So, I have read Battle, and this is a Norwegian book. I don't know if it is translated in any other languages, I don't know. So this is about a girl called Amalie, and basically she has everything that she ever wants, and then basically her world falls apart and she needs to move into a different kind of place in Oslo. And basically she tries to pretend that nothing is wrong, and then she meets a guy called Michael, which is the guy on the side here, and basically he dances hip-hop, and yeah. So now I don't know how Oslo is, because I'm not from there. I usually don't go to Oslo because it's too many people, but yeah. So I give this 3 stars. It was just like, there wasn't a lot of things that kind of was really like deep. I like deep books, we all know. So yeah, 3 stars. So overall, I liked it. It wasn't like a new total favorite thing, but I liked it enough. And I'm going to watch the movie. So the one reason is that this girl is Lisa Teige, and she basically is from Scum, and she plays Eva there. So yeah, I really want to watch this movie whenever I get to that, which I don't know. So, and this one fits for this right here, which is the lowest rated. So, what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to put this one back, just because, lowest rated can be anything. So usually it's the lowest rated that I have on my shelf. So, it just fits well that I am able to, read a lowest rated no matter what. So, yeah, now we don't have that many left, which is, just great. And yeah, like 5 books left. That should be doable, And then, yeah, I really need, oh shoot, I haven't edited my video. I need to do that right now. So, yeah, I have to go right now and edit my video. So, oh, I was supposed to end this vlog. Yeah, I hope you like this vlog, and I will see you next time for another one. Bye!